Great question. We get this from a lot of entrepreneurs who start a business. When you think about it, entrepreneurs are high-risk individuals with high goals, and they're usually willing to fail a lot. That's kind of built into them. And so as they build their business, they're willing to get out in front of people and strangers and have conversations. They're typically super excited about the product or service that they're trying to sell. And all that kind of meshes together typically to create sales success. Then we hire an employee, somebody to do business development, and we wonder why they are unwilling or unable to do what we did. Well, they're not business owners, they're not entrepreneurs. And as a result, they don't have necessarily the passion or connection to the product or service you had. Sometimes they're not willing to take as many risks as you were willing to take, and rejection can be a little bit scary. What you need to give them is a plan and a process. You need to take your methodology and your sales process and you need to break it down into bite-sized pieces that you can then show and train people on so they have an understanding of the pathway to success. You need to identify some of the core behaviors that they need to do in order to achieve that success. Then you also have to understand that they're coming to the room with maybe another owner with the title of business development, not the title of owner. That does change the dynamics. So you need to be aware of that fact and make sure that you're supporting them. That's going to take a little bit longer maybe for them to close some of those sales, or maybe it's going to be a little more difficult than you, but they're not you, and they never will be. So we have to take them from where they're at. If they're willing and able to take the process, procedure, and execute them, they're likely to find a version of success in your world.